Welcome to my YouTube channel Easy School Math, and today we are going to see about topic construction of angles using a scale and a compass. First, I'll draw a line using a scale of a centimeter, 7 centimeter. Now let it be a line segment AB, a line AB of 7 centimeter. Now I'll take any centimeter, for example 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter, depends upon the beginner's choice. 2 centimeter. Okay, now I'm going to draw an arc from A. So the sharp point should be on A, and I'm going to draw an arc. Okay, now from the point which the next from this point, so I'll make this point here over here C. From the point C, this point is the point which touches from this point C. I'm going to draw an arc over here C. Oh, okay, so if you see this arc is bisecting the main arc. Okay, now I'll mark this point uh, bisected arc as D. Okay, now I'm going to join A and D. Okay, now if I see, this angle will be 60 degrees, so I've constructed 60 degrees right now. So I'm going to check using a protractor whether it's 60 degrees or not. Okay, so if you see, it's 60 degrees. So next I'm going to draw a 30 degrees using a protractor, scale and a compass. First I'll draw a line AB of 7 centimeters. First line segment AB 7 centimeters. AB 7 centimeters. Now the same thing, an arc from A as it is, this point over here C. Okay, I'm going to construct 30 degrees from C, cut an arc and mark it as D. Again from C, draw an arc inside. Okay, pointing over here. Okay, see, inside. From D, draw an arc. Okay, if you see, sometimes these two arcs may not bisect each other, so extend the arcs a little more. Okay, so can you see, it will come like an X shape, so it's bisecting each other. So, and make it as E and E. So join A and E. So this angle is 30 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to check using a protractor. So it is 30 degrees. So the next thing I'm going to construct is 15 degrees. Okay, so construct 15 degrees, the same type. Draw an angle of 7 centimeters, line segment 7 centimeters. So AB 7 centimeters. Now from A, same type, draw an arc over here, make it as C. Again from C, draw a line, draw an arc intersecting the main arc and make it as D. Again from C, draw an arc. Again from D, draw an arc. Okay, now make it as E. Okay, now so this is same type like the previous one, like the 30 degrees. Now I'm going to make it as a dotted lines. To show that it's 30 degrees first. Okay, first I'm constructed 30 degrees. So this point where it is intersecting, I will make it as F. Okay, now from F, I'll construct an arc, and from C, I'll construct an arc. Okay, now this point I'll make it as G. Now I'll join A and G using a scale. Okay, so this is 15 degrees. So to check it, I'll use it as protractor. Okay, so if you see it's 15 degrees over here, right? So next one, I'm going to construct 45 degrees. Okay, so to construct 45 degrees, I'm going to draw again a line 7 centimeters or 8 centimeters depending upon the choice. So B 7 centimeter. Okay, now next I'm drawing one arc. Next, from this point I'll make it as C. Okay, from C I'll construct one arc. Okay, now I'm going to construct 30 degrees again. Okay, so to construct 30 degrees again, I'll put from C one arc, from D one arc. I'll make it as E. Next, I'll join with the dotted lines because I'm going to construct 45 degrees. And this, which I'm drawing, is a 30 degrees line. Okay, so this point I'll make it as F. Okay, now from F, we should not change this one, the measurement. Okay, now from F, one arc, from D, one arc. Now join A and make it as G for your reference. A and G. Okay, so this angle will be 45 degrees. Okay, so just check this one. So we're using a protractor 45 degrees. Okay. So next thing which you are doing is construction of 120 degrees. So for construction of 120 degrees, it's a similar one. Drawing a line 8 centimeter. So AB 8 centimeter. Okay, now construct an arc. Okay, from this arc, make it as this point as C. Now from C, draw an arc. Okay, and mark it as D. From D, draw an arc and mark it as E. Okay. Now join A and E. Okay, so I'm just going to measure the angle. It is 120 degrees. It's obtuse angle. Okay, so next thing, I'm going to construct 90 degrees. Okay, so 90 degrees. Okay, so constructing 90 degrees, it's a very important one. So first let me draw a line. 8 centimeters. AB 8 centimeters. Okay, now first draw an arc. Okay, now the intersection point, make it as C. Now from C, draw an arc, mark it as D. Now again this point, mark it as E. Okay, from D, make one arc. From E, this point, make one arc. It will be bisecting each other. Join A and E. Okay, now this point is the 90 degrees. Okay, okay, so usually you'll make the 90 degrees like this. It's 90 degrees. Okay. So next one is 75 degrees. Okay, so 75 degrees, draw a line 7 centimeters. AB 7 centimeters. Okay, 7 centimeters it's done. Okay, so 7 centimeters. Now draw an arc. Draw an arc over here. Now mark it as C, this point. Again from C, draw an arc to intersect, and this point D. We're going to construct now 90 degrees like the previous one. Over here E. Okay, the same type 90 degrees. Over here one arc. Okay, now I'm going to do 90 degrees. Okay, actually I'm going to do first 90 degrees, so I'm going to put a dotted lines because based on 90 degrees only I'm going to do 75 degrees. So this point I'll make it as F and G. Okay, so from G I'll draw an arc, and from D I'll draw an arc. Okay, so this angle is 75 degrees. Okay, if you check using a protractor, it's 75 degrees sharp. Okay, so next one which you are going to construct is 105 degrees. So to construct 105 degrees, we are going to construct 90 degrees again, and based upon that only you can do 105 degrees. Okay, so first we'll draw a line. Seven centimeters. So AB 7 centimeters. So next one, it is draw a line. Okay. So from here we'll make it as C. Then okay, D, E, like the previous one. Okay. Okay. Same way from D, we are going to construct 90 degrees. D from D an arc, from E one arc, and I'm going to put a dotted lines from A to G. Okay, I'll make it as the point G. So from A to G are dotted lines. Okay, so this point I'll make it as F. Now from F one arc, and from E one arc. Okay, now I'm going to join. I'll make this point as H. The point of intersection, I'll make it as H. Now I'll join E and H. Now this angle is 105 degrees. Okay, so I'll just check. We are going to check using a protractor. Okay. The next angle which you're going to construct is 150 degrees. first thing, you're going to draw a line 7 centimeter or 8 centimeter upon your choice. This A, B, 7 centimeter. So we're going to draw an arc. Now again, so I'll mark this point as C. From C, one arc. Again from here, one arc. Again one arc, one more arc where it bisects. Okay. Now, so we'll mark this point as D, E, and F. Okay. Now from E, one arc. From F, one arc. Okay. Now the point of intersection, we'll make it as G. Now we'll join A and G. Okay. So this angle is 150 degrees. We'll check this angle now using a protractor. Okay, so I think you all. Next we are going to see the construction of 135 degrees. For that, we'll draw a line of 7 centimeters. So AB 7 centimeters. Next we'll draw an arc of any single line from E. Now we are going to construct 150 degrees and then we are going to construct 135 degrees. Now AB from E. Okay. One over here, the second and a third. Now we are going to mark it as these points C, D, E and F. Okay. Now from E and F we are going to mark two arcs, E and F, to intersect at G. Okay. Now if you see it's intersecting at G, now I'll put dotted lines. Now it is actually, now this is 150 degrees. Now, and I'll mark this point as H. Now from H I'll mark one arc, and from this point E I'll draw an arc. Okay. From H and from E. Now I'll join A and I'll mark this point as I. I'll join A and I, and this is 135 degrees. Now I'll just check with the protractor. See, it's 135 degrees. Okay, thank you. I hope so you all enjoyed with the video. Please subscribe. Thank you.